Halo semuanya, selamat datang di channel Olahraga Pertarungan.
For example, once we get the confirmation that we were fighting with Justin, the first thing I used to do with my team is that we sit down in front of the screen and we go in like Justin's team. We have to advise Justin how he has to fight against Ilia, and we start watching my fights. And we do the strategy of Justin. And in base of Justin's strategy, we make our strategy. You want to kill, like, take away like all his chances. It's like, first of all, we have to know how Justin and his team are going to think, how they are going to prepare themselves against me, you know? Once we go to that realization, we build our strategy. We build our game plan.
Bro, your first fight, what did it feel like for the first fight? Because
I was so scared in my first professional fight. I was like, why I didn't study? Or what I'm doing here, like why I'm here. I was so scared, but at the same time, so motivated. I don't know, it was so weird. I went through hell. I remember that day. I was about to stay in the backstage.
No way.
Yeah, I
no,
swear.
You're not. No, you're not. Hell no.
I had that thought. I swear. In my first fight, I had that thought. And he had way more experience than me. And I was 18 years old at that time. And I was like, wow.
And who's your favorite boxer, man? Who are you watching for this inspiration?
Julio Cesar Chavez, Canelo Alvarez, Lomachenko, Mike Tyson.
Lomachenko, my favorite fighter.
Yeah, and now Usyk.
I really like Shakur Stevenson right now.
Yeah, he's a good fighter. The only bad thing about him, he talks too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
At what point is too much talking?
No, I don't know. He has some hate to me.
And what do you
honestly? I really feel that I can go to boxing and really face the best fighters in the world currently. If it happens, I will be happy. And specifically, if it's against someone like Shakur Stevenson, someone like him who talks too much, it will be great.
It was so
I think he's taken seriously now, like his training sessions.
Yeah, I've seen his training sessions. It looks like he's locked in.
Yeah, it looks like you never know. When we see things in social media, we never know the truth behind that. Because he could be training in the morning and partying at night, but he seems to be locked in.
Una de las estrellas más grandes, pero es como que tiene sus pros y sus contras, ¿no? Es como está en el descenso y al único que le va a sumar ese combate ya no es a la UFC, es a él. Va a ser un combate de pie, va a ser un combate yo creo que puramente de striking, en donde no veremos nada de lucha ni de suelo. Y Conor, no te creas que es mucho peor que Max. Se van a dar como dos gatitos de que van a estar ahí tocándose, aruñándose, pero yo creo que va a ganar Conor. Ya pelearon una vez, le ganó y esta vez puede ganarle, debe de ganarle. De hecho, yo creo que si me preguntaras quién quiero que gane y quién me conviene a mí más que gane, es Conor, porque si gana y después hace una pelea más, pudiéramos acabar teniendo.
The fight with Arma it's gonna be a good fight. It's like I'm gonna embarrass you in front of everyone, because with him, he thinks that he's tough. He thinks that like he's wrestling is I don't know what. He feels that he's an Olympic champion. Anyways, if he's the best in the world in wrestling, when it comes to the octagon, bro, I'm the king. In there, I'm the king. I do with you whatever I want to fucking do. And I told him, like, I'm going to break his job in the first round. He's going to try to take me down since the beginning of the fight. And when he's going to realize that, bro, it's not that easy to take these legs and take me down, especially to control me on the ground, you crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's going to start panic. He's going to be panicked, and I'm going to break his jaw. Bam. in front of all his crowd, all his people, all his family, who gives a fuck, bah.
If the fight doesn't happen, do you feel like you could still solidify your career and walk away if it doesn't happen?
For me personally, it wouldn't change like anything, because at the same time, I don't hate him. I don't have anything personal for him. The thing is that he achieved great things in the sport. He's a double champion as me, like me. And if you do that crossover, me and Islam, it will be one of the biggest fights in the UFC history without any doubt. But if that fight never happens, I will be happy and proud about myself and my whole path. Anyways, I don't need Islam to feel realized or to feel happy or to feel proud about myself.
It's crazy. I see him on Twitter just a couple of days ago saying he's ready to fight Ian Gary now.
Yeah.
And he's talking about signing a contract there. And I'm just sitting here like, why? I feel like
The beginning, once the fight was confirmed, I knew that I would be the first one to knock him out. I always knew it. I was like, listen, we are not gonna go to the fifth round, and specifically in the last 10 seconds, because I'm gonna finish you before that. So why we don't do something that you do in the last 10 seconds, in the first 10 seconds of the fight? And let's give to the UFC fans and to everyone that is gonna be attending in that event the best first 10 seconds in combat sports history. Why not? Let's do it. And that's why I did it. And once he did like this, I was like, I knew that I will be the first one to knock you out, but you just confirmed it.
Who is your UFC Mount Rushmore? Top 4 people that hold the spots on Mount Rushmore.
Greatest of all time. John Jones.
1.
George St. Pierre.
St. Pierre, GSP.
Conor McGregor. Anderson Silva.
Silva.
Anderson
A
Silva.
lot of people put Silva up there.
Anderson Silva.
A lot of people put Silva up there.
That's easy.
Give 'em prayer hands, say what's up, America. I think you should know me, right?